All right, on today's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our generative AI course. I switched it up again because, as you remember last night, I did start the Google Colab, and I wanted to make sure everything was working with that. So I got up and started that instead of the TensorFlow. So we'll be switching that out again. We'll be doing generative AI right now, and we'll be doing TensorFlow tonight. But with that being said, let's have a look at our Google Colab and see what's going on with that. So first and foremost, we did get everything up and running. So the first thing we did was import our installs or install our imports. You can see we did that here, pip install the transformers and everything else. And then we had to actually install the LangChain community again because the original LangChain I was using was deprecated. So it wasn't actually running for what I needed it to run for. And then we have the Huggy Face CLI login. This is going to give us access to the Huggy Face interface right here, as you can see. And once again, we had to go to the Huggy Face website, as you can see right here. I went to the website and I got an access code to actually get access to the interface here. I entered it and we were accepted. So we got the login successful. So now we're able to get the downloads or get the uploads from the Huggy Face website. This is the original LangChain that I tried to use that was deprecated. That's why I had to import the LangChain community because this one was deprecated and not working any longer. So that was fine. Then we wrote up our transformers. You can see these are our transformers here. Then we have our torch. Now, unlike the VS Code, I didn't have to do anything with the torch. I didn't have to use the workaround like I had to do with the VS Code. It worked automatically, so that was good. And then we imported our warnings. So that was that. And that was all our imports. And then we started writing our code. As you can see here, we got our warnings. Then we got our model. Model equals the llama 2 that we're going to be using, the 7B chat. And then you can see here our tokenizer equals auto tokenizer. And then we started our pipeline. That's going to actually get our pipeline to our model from the Huggy Face website. So that went through successfully. As you can see here, finally, I couldn't get that to go through in the VS Code. So we actually got that to go through on the Colab. And then you can see here, we actually called it. So you can see here the LLM equals llama LLM equals the Huggy Face pipeline. And then this is our prompt here. Where is a good location for a princess to get married? It was going to be our prompt. And that's actually the question we asked, or the question we were querying our model, and we want to answer back for that. Let's see if it went through. We called our print. So we printed LLM prompt. And then as you can see, we finally successfully used our model. And we are finally using our own chat GPTs. So yeah, we built our own chat GPT and we were able to ask it questions and have it answer it for us. So the prompt was, where is a good location for a princess to get married? So it starts out by saying, princesses are known for their fairy tale weddings, and there are many beautiful locations around the world that would be perfect for a princess to tie the knot. And you can see it starts listing locations. First one is Disneyland. The second one is Versailles or Versailles. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I think it's Versailles. Then you got I'm not going to try to pronounce all of these. I see Florence, Bali, Scotland, Santorini, Hawaii, Ireland, and I'm not sure how that one is pronounced either. So yeah, ultimately the best location for a princess to get married is the one that reflects her personal style and preferences. Whether it's a fairy tale castle, let's move over some, a tropical island, or a romantic city. There are many beautiful locations around the world that will be perfect for a princess to tie the knot. Bam. So it's finally done. We finally built our model from start to finish and had it run for us. And yes, everything worked successfully. As you can see, we are using our GPU. Let me show you where we're using our so we're using a T4 GPU here. So that's the GPU we're using. And yeah, so everything finally went through and worked from start to finish. So I'm pretty excited and I'm ready to move forward. Like I said, I had to switch things around because I want to make sure that this Google Colab was going to come through for us. And out of everything, it finally came through and it finally got our mission accomplished for us. So tonight we will be doing TensorFlow and then we'll switch things back tomorrow. But for now, I will keep you posted every step of the way. It's the Python Poppy. You guys stay Gucci.